Another night of frustration here, Coach.
Well, I don't think it's frustration. It's clear they were better. I think we definitely could have done better in our power play. I think in the 4 minutes it took until the very end until we got the 2 shots. They're big bodies and they defend well. You got to give credit to the opponent, and they're hard to get through. We know that, and I think that's the biggest thing about their team is their top defensemen are long arms and lengthy and mobile, and they're very, very good. So. But having said that, I think we can generate more shots, we can generate more traffic, and we didn't do enough of that. And so in that regard, that's not enough. And in the absence of some guys, some key players, it's an opportunity for other guys to rise up, and it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. So got to look back at those last 2 games, and I think the compete level was there yesterday for 60 minutes. And regardless if this is a back-to-back, and they're not on a back-to-back and all that stuff, I think we definitely were not hard enough in our battles, for me, and that's the determination you want to see to win games, and I don't think we had enough of that to create a game until the very end. I mean, at 1-0, there's still a game, and we got a few looks, but really, it needs more. It need more. Some guys can definitely give more.
Mark Borowiecki mentioned in the locker room this evening that there needs to be more accountability. Is that something that you're, as a coach and maybe coaching staff, asking for from the players a little bit more of?
Oh, that's they deal with their room in there. I'm not in the room. I deal with how I deal with players, and I know how I deal with them, and I keep that inside. I mean, I deal with them on a personal level, and I'm asking more of some guys, and so I'm not going to change that. I'm definitely going to keep asking for some more.
Okay, you're not going to change that, but after 46 games, if you're still asking for more, is that frustrating?
You know what? My job is not to be frustrated. My job is to come up the next day and go at it again, and never let go. And it's not just my job; it's my nature, and it's what I have to do. I've always done that, and I'm going to keep on doing that. And we're going to work, and tomorrow we're going to have solutions, and we're going to make sure that collectively we know where we're going for the next game, and individually we got to know where we're going for the next game. And the staff is working every day as hard as they can to keep some guys growing, and some guys are, and some guys not as much.
Was Matt Duchene after taking the puck to the face?
I don't know. He's been in the infirmary the whole time now, so they're working on him now. So it wasn't pretty, It's you get a puck in the face. It's certainly not what you want to live, but it's hockey, and those guys are tough. And we had 3 guys tonight that got it pretty hard, but luckily none of them got a concussion, so they should all be available for the next game.
Still got a lot of hockey left to play.
Oh,
yeah. And how do you, for lack of a better word, kind of salvage this and try and...
Well, the thing is there's a lot of games left, and some guys have to show what they've got, because we definitely want to make decisions for every game, and we want to make decisions for later too. And right now, you look at the attitude, you look at the work ethic, and you look at the discipline of the players, and so from game to game, we'll make different decisions. And you got the young guys pushing, and tonight definitely a guy like Di Domenico looked better than some of our guys, and Whitey yesterday looked better than some of our guys, and that's something we'll look forward to.
I know I asked you this morning, but just is there any update on Stone?
It's looking much better, and it'll be a tight one for Thursday, but it's a possible one, and the same with Pajot. So I mean, those are 2 character guys that we definitely need in our lineup for sure, and you can see that in their absence, some guys then take over, and you want more guys to take over their character, and Thompson's another one of those guys. So those are 3 character guys that you take out of the mix, and that you rely on heavily for character, and showing up and paying the price. And those three guys definitely are missing right now. But that's where you see whoever's taken over, who's continuing what we need in terms of character. Like I said, attitude, work ethic, and discipline. So yeah, we're seeing every day what we've got and what we're missing, and we're definitely taking some notes, and we're definitely going to continue to find holes for and places for guys that will deserve to stay with us.
Just to clarify, has Patrick been skating at home while you've been gone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been training really hard. So we'll see. It's close. It's very close. So that's why both of them will or might be available, but both of them might not, or one of them might. So we'll see. But definitely we're looking to have those guys in the lineup for sure.